Lena has been encouraging us to see love everywhere. I'm going to take a slightly different approach and encourage us to see with eyes of love, or to see with kindness. So the connection between the eyes and the brain, and thus the mind, is very strong. As we develop as embryos, the optic nerve and the retina at the back of the eye start as an outgrowth of the developing brain. So the retina is considered to be part of the central nervous system. It's actually brain tissue. So perhaps this is one reason for why the way we relate to our sense of vision impacts how we relate to our experience in general. I've already pointed out that when we relax the eyes and allow the focus in our vision to be soft, this changes the way that we perceive the rest of our experience. It allows us to view ourselves internally in a much more open, relaxed and spacious way. When we bring an attitude of kindness into the way that we're seeing the world or observing ourselves, it completely changes our experience. So right now, as you're sitting here for meditation, with the eyes closed, just giving yourself a few moments to arrive and settle down. Letting the eyes be soft, as I've suggested. Letting your focus be relaxed and gentle and open. Just noticing how this allows us to be aware in a very gentle, accepting and open way of all of our experience. Now I suggest that you recall an experience of looking with loving eyes. Perhaps recalling looking at your partner or a child or a dear friend or even a pet. And as you recall this experience, just noticing what's the feeling tone in the eyes. And then turning your attention from this memory toward the experience of sitting here right now. Toward whatever is arising in the body, in the heart, in the mind. So whatever qualities of tenderness, appreciation, or kindness arose when you were recalling the experience of looking with love, just allowing those same qualities to meet your own experience. This fragile, tender body, softly breathing, just regarding it with kindness. Observing each in-breath with kindness, observing each out-breath with kindness. So as you continue to sit, with the eyes soft and in touch with the feeling tone of kindness and tenderness, you can call to mind a friend. Somebody that you already have an appreciative connection with. And just allowing yourself to see them with eyes of kindness as well. So you're not trying to make anything happen. You're just allowing your being to respond. And you're just allowing kindness to arise. You can just be aware as you're looking with kindness at your friend that this person is a feeling being, just like you. They experience joy, they experience suffering. Just seeing perhaps if you can have a sense of feeling supportive of your friend. Supporting them in their desire to be happy and to be free from suffering. And now you can imagine that you're somewhere public, some familiar scene, maybe walking down the street, sitting on a park bench, driving or sitting on the bus or train. Just somewhere that you tend to see other people. And if you need to recall once again what it's like to look with kindness, then you can dip back into your store of memories. And allow your kindness to become embodied. Letting the eyes be warm and loving and kind. And so as you see other beings in this place, seeing them with warmth, seeing them with kindness, remembering that they too are feeling beings. And perhaps allowing a sense of cherishing and care and support to arise. And you may not be in a public place right now, but there are probably living beings not too far from where you are. Maybe you can hear them. Maybe you just know they're present. Just see if you can have a sense now that you're aware of them with kindness. With loving eyes. And with a field of attention that's imbued with kindness and care. And you can just continue with this practice until you hear the bell.